Hello. I'm just gonna adjust this because I noticed that it's not looking at the floor properly. There we go. Hello. Today is me. As you see, there's no students this time for this class, so it's just me and you. Make sure to mention your name in the comments. All right. Just so that we know that you are here. And that way, if you'd like to leave any questions for me, I can look at it, I can know who to respond to, who I'm responding to, okay? So we're just gonna get started. 차렷, 경례, ATA. Okay, now even though you're at home right now, I still want you to be in the habit of saying ATA, of saying yes, sir. Okay, and if your parents happen to catch a recording of you saying that, that'd be awesome. Send that to us. But you want to keep that habit up, okay? Just so that one, you remember to do it even in class, so you don't forget to do it. But also that helps build up confidence, okay? Especially if you're doing it outside of Taekwondo. Practicing that loud, confident voice means that you can do that outside of here as well. It's not just in this environment you're able to do that. At home you're able to do that. At school, when you're doing a speech, doing a presentation, you can also do that as well, okay? So very quickly, I'm gonna start off. Let's just do very quickly some jumping jacks. Okay, we'll have you doing jumping jacks. Just do it for a little while. I'll let you know when to stop. When you're doing jumping jacks, make sure that when your feet are apart, your hands are up at that time, and then you're coming down all together at once. I don't want to see, and those are not jumping jacks. Those are weird stuff, okay? Proper jumping jacks. Keep going. Let's just take a look. Okay. And stop right there. From there, now we're just going to be jogging on spot. Nice and light. So at any point during the stream, okay, if you're not sure what to do, just slightly jog, okay? Slightly jog so your body's always moving. You're keeping yourself warm, okay? All right, from here, I'm going to have you just bounce up and down. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Keep bouncing. When you're doing these bounces, okay, keep going. I want you to try and launch yourself off the ground with your toes. You're using your calf muscles by doing that, okay? My knees are bending a tiny bit, but I'm not going, it's not all in the knees. Try and make it all in the calves, okay? And now as you're bouncing, now move side to side, okay? Keep going. Switch it to forward and back. Okay. Keep going. And then now switch it forward, back, and then side to side. Make a little bit of a addition side. Okay, keep going. Keep on going. There we go. And stop over there. All right. Shake your legs out a little bit. Okay, shake your arms out. Shake everything out. From here, I'm going to have you go down in push-up position. Just do a couple push-ups. Now, as you're doing push-ups, I want you to get in the habit of looking up. Couple reasons for that. One, as you're doing push-ups and you're looking up, you can look at the stream. Hi, I'm looking at you. The second reason is, by looking up, you are encouraging your back to stay straight. If you're looking down, what often happens is your back starts to hunch a little bit, and then you end up doing weird little itty-bitty crooked push-ups, okay? Look up, helps keep your back straight. Go down, belt and chin touch the floor, and up again. I've got a belly, okay? So my belly touches the floor a little bit, but the main thing you want touching the floor is your belt and your chin, okay? So what I want you to let's have you guys do 5 push-ups with your hands out wide, and then 5 with your hands in a little bit closer, with your elbows not flaring out. Okay? So just do 5 wide, 5 military. These are called military push-ups. And you're just going to repeat that until I let you know when to stop. Okay? Let's see. Ooh, have an additional person. So, like I mentioned earlier, okay, type in the comments your name so we know that you're here, so we can mark that down. And that way, I know who I'm responding to if you just had to post a question. Okay, so right now, go into the comments, quickly let us know who you are, and then go back to doing your push-ups. Okay, like I mentioned earlier, 5 push-ups wide, 5 push-ups tight, and then repeat over and over again. Constantly making sure that as you're doing these push-ups, you are looking up straight at the stream. Okay? Keep going. Keep going. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now we're going to be transitioning to some core stuff. What I want you to do, you're going to be lying completely flat on the floor. You're going to be doing leg lifts. 2 ways you can do leg lifts. 1, hands here, leg lifts. This is a little bit harder. Second way, under your butt. Okay? Leg lifts. Slightly easier. When you're doing leg lifts, always make sure that there's a little bit of space between your feet and the floor. Okay? As you're doing them. All right? So do leg lifts for a couple seconds. I'll let you know when to stop. Okay? Again, one more time, try and make sure that at some point you let us know who you are in the comments. That way you can get your attendance credit. And so I know who I'm dealing with right now. Hi, who are you? I don't know who you are. Who is number 2? All right, there we go. And you can stop your leg lifts now, standing up. Okay, very quickly shake your legs out. Now we're gonna do a couple of stretch kicks, okay? So step back sparring says, Ayah! Now, you're at home, maybe you're not allowed to yell too loud, but I still want you to make that noise. Now, for me, we're here, Ayah! I can go as loud as I want. At home, if you're not allowed to go loudly, Ayah! Even just saying it makes sure that you are in the habit of responding in some way. Okay, that way when you come to class and because that's sparring says, you don't just go, huh. That's not fun, okay? Step back, nice strong yell, okay? Or in this case, a confident yell, not a strong but a confident yell, all right? From here, off your back leg, you're just gonna do a couple of stretch kicks. Okay, you're gonna be slanted a little bit, keeping your leg as straight as you can. We're gonna do a couple, just at butt level. Nice and easy. Don't wanna start too hard. Okay, let's just do 5 at belt level. 4, 5, there we go. Now we're gonna go a little bit higher. Chest level, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now notice, as I'm doing my stretch kicks, 5, my hands are still up. Maybe they're not fully in a sparring position, but I'm still in the habit of keeping them up. And that's something that you guys need to make sure you're keeping, okay? And now we're gonna go head level. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You always want to do your stretches starting slow and building your way up so you're not going to hurt yourself, okay? Now we're going to switch sides. I'm just going to change directions. From here, we're going to do all of this thing, same thing. 5 at belt level. 1, 2, and hands are still up. 3, 4, being in that good habit of things. 5, keeping that consistency there. Now, shoulder, chest level. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now you want to be kicking as high as you can. Maybe that's head level. Maybe you can go higher. Maybe not quite as high. You just kick as high as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, now we've stretched up the back of your legs. These are known as hamstrings. You're going to do some sideways stretch kicks. So you're going to be standing parallel, hands still up. And I'm just going to shoot my leg to the side, almost like a side kick, but I'm not bending my knees. 5 at chest, 5 at belt, 5 at chest, 5 as high as you can. So 5 at the belt level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to go a little bit higher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now you're going to go as high as you can. I'm not that flexible, so it's not going to be that high, but if you are more flexible than me, which is most of you, try and go as high as you can, all right? 1, ow, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now keep in mind, if you are just joining us, try and add your name in the comments so that we know who you are. We can add you on for attendance credit. And I know who I'm looking at right now because I don't know who you are. Who are you people? I'm me. You know who I am. I don't know who you are. Add your names in the comments. We're going to do some stretch kicks off of this side now. Sideways stretch kicks. Hands up, keeping that good habit. 1 to the belt level. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more. This time a little bit higher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 more as high as you can. 1, 2, 3. Make sure you're still pivoting. 4 and 5. So just because these are stretch kicks and not proper kicks, you still need to make sure you're pivoting. It keeps you healthy. It stops you from hurting yourself. Okay. One more time. So once again, try and add your name onto the comments so we know who you are. Okay. Bounce up and down a little bit. Shake yourselves up. For now, get a quick drink of water for about 20 seconds, 30 seconds. If you're just joining in, you missed the initial warm-up part, just bounce up and down a little bit, side to side, front and back. Do a couple push-ups, doesn't matter. Get yourself a little bit warmed up. For now, those of you who were with us from the beginning, get yourself a quick drink of water, okay? About 10 more seconds for that water break. And for the rest of you guys to quickly warm yourself up. And while we're waiting, please make sure that you send in your names in the comments so we know who's watching right now. We can give those credits for attendance to you. If you're unable to, that's fine as well. Have your parents or maybe set up your own little camera. Record a small section of you practicing alongside the stream. And ask your parents to post it on Facebook. If we see it, you'll also get your attendance credit as well, okay? On that note, we've already had a couple of submissions, all right? We're loving them. They look awesome. Keep it up. All right, we're gonna move on to your form a little bit, okay? We're just gonna do it once or twice, just so that I can give you guys a couple of small little tips, all right? So find a spot somewhere in the middle of the room that you're not gonna hit anything. Chaliga. Kyongnae. ATA. Okay, like I mentioned earlier, even though you're not here, always want to keep that habit. Saying ATA, saying yes, sir. Chumbi for your form. Okay, your chumbi is this way. Your form, you're going to be following me for a little bit. Okay, I'm going to start here because the first little bit I'm going this way. So I'm chumbi. First move, twin out of form block. Okay, in that front stance. Front kick. Reverse ridge hand strike, half step, very important, round kick, double knife hand block. From here, I'm gonna turn towards the right, 90 degrees, outer form block, okay, low block, stepping into the middle stance, punch, inner form block. From here, step side kick, loud yell, ayah! Okay. Twin low block, twin inner form block. I'm only going to do this section for now, okay? Because there was a couple of small things I wanted to go over with you. First one, very important. After your reverse ridge hand strike, half step, okay? In your previous form, there was a half step there. We've got one here too. This time it's with your back foot. You've got to make sure you half step so that your feet are now in line before you do the next move, okay? That way, your form, your stances are all consistent and you will land back on your star, okay? Your ridge hand strike, you always want to make sure that your hand, your thumb is tucked completely in so that when you're hitting something, your thumb isn't going to break itself, okay? So let's do that form again. So chumbi, you're going to start facing the side. Ready? Turn, twin outer form block, front kick, keeping your thumb tucked in, reverse ridge hand strike, half step, round kick, double knife hand block, okay? Turn towards the right, outer form block, gonna face you guys for this, okay? Low block, stepping into a middle stance, punch, inner forearm block, step side kick, ayah! Okay, twin low block, twin inner forearm block, all right? So if you have any questions about the form or you just want to practice it over and over again, we do have a clip of that on our channel, okay? In your own time, you can pull that up, take a look at it, and follow along with that, okay? Very quickly though, what we're going to do right now, okay, is practice the various different round kicks there are. 4 different kinds of round kicks, okay? Number 1, 2, 3, and 4. Easy to remember the names. So, find your spot in the middle of the room again, okay? Just step back, spine stance. Ayah! Like I mentioned earlier, even though you're at home, be in the habit of yelling. Maybe not super duper loud, but even just ayah! Just making that sound, keeping that habit up, okay? From here, a number 1 round kick. Tap your front leg. From here, you're just gonna pick it up. Round kick. That's number 1. Easy to remember, okay? Number 1, leg that's fastest, it's in front, okay? So one more time, number 1 round kick, okay? Number 2 round kick, your second leg that's farther back, the one that's gonna land second, okay? Round kick. Try and make sure you remember to pivot as well, all right? So number 2, off of your back leg. Number 3, it's a little bit different. You're gonna step with your back leg, you're gonna kick with your front leg. Okay, so you're gonna step up, and then with your back leg, round kick. Okay, so one more time. You're gonna step up, round kick. That's number 3. Number 4, round kick. I'm gonna step with my front leg first. I'm gonna kick with my back leg. Okay, so I'm gonna step back with this leg. And then with this leg, round kick, okay? One more time for my spine stance, I'm gonna step back, round kick, all right? So in your sparring stance, number 1, ayah! Number 2, ayah! Number 3, ayah! And number 4, ayah! Now notice, as I'm doing my kicks, my hands are still up. Always want to be in that good habit of keeping your hands up, all right? Bend your knees and jump switch. Okay, now we're gonna practice your 4 kicks off of this leg. So, number 1, front leg kick. Ayah! Okay. One more time, off of your front leg. Ayah! Number 2, round kick. Back leg. Ayah! Okay, and move your leg back. One more time. Off your back leg. Ayah! Okay. Number 3, round kick. Step with your back leg. Kick with your front leg. So step and kick. Ayah! Okay, back to your spine stance. Step. Kick. Ayah! Number 4, round kick. Step with your front leg, kick with your back leg. Step, kick. Ayah! Okay, back into your spine stance. Step, kick. Ayah! Number 4, okay? Number 1. Okay, make sure you're yelling on your own at home as well. Number 2. Okay. Number 3. And number 4. Okay. Now, bend your knees and jump switch. All right. Very quickly on your own, I want you to go number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and then jump switch. Other side. Number 1, 2, 3, 4. I want you to do that over and over again for the next few seconds. Okay. Excuse me. Those of you who need to, now would be a good time to get another quick drink of water. If you don't need that water break, just practice your kicks a couple times, okay? Go ahead. All right, so we are back, okay? You can stop your kicks or put down your water bottle, whatever you're doing. Hop up and down, loosen up, relax a little bit, okay? Now we're going to move on to your sparring combination, all right? Keep bouncing, just keep loosening yourself up. Okay, so your sparring combination, as always, is to defend yourself against a round kick. All right, you're going to be moving to the side. You can have your hand out in case someone's doing that round kick to block it. From here, my other hand is free. You're going to very quickly do a punch. And then with your back leg, I want you to do a very quick front kick. Okay, so that's what we'll be doing. So bounce up and down a little bit. Okay, step back, 6. Ayah! Line on your feet, almost like you're sparring. Okay, we're going to move to the side. We're going to have, so I'm moving my back leg. I'm blocking with my front arm. So move to the side, have your hand out to block just in case your evade wasn't enough. Okay, from here with your back hand, you're going to punch. Notice my hand is protecting my face. Now with your back leg, you're going to kick. Okay, so one more time, light on your feet. Block, punch, kick. Okay. Light on your feet, to the side, block, punch, kick. Okay? Again, block, punch, kick. Notice how I'm speeding up slowly. I start slow, and I'm getting faster every single time. That's how you want to be practicing. Block, punch, kick. Okay? On your own a little bit, just hop up and down, do your block, punch, kick. So, as you're doing this, slowly you want to speed up until you get to max speed. You want to start slow, so that you practice the correct technique first, okay? All right, zip it down one more time. Block, punch, kick. Okay, now, we're gonna stop for 1 second. We're going to do this off of the other side. Here's where it gets a little bit different. In sparring, if this is my normal sparring stance, and I want to go this way, does it make sense for me to switch my stance first and then go this way? No, it doesn't make sense like that, okay? In sparring, you don't have time to do that. So, if I wanted to go this way, I'm doing it the way I just taught you. If I want to go this way, however, just move with whatever's fastest. Now I'm going to move with my left leg. My front leg is moving this way. My right arm is the one doing the blocking, okay? And from here, this hand becomes the one that's free, punch, and I want to use that same side back leg, kick, all right? So, you're not switching your sparring stance, okay? You're in the same sparring stance, light on your feet. Now I'm just going to be moving to the side with the opposite leg, and then it's the same thing. Block, punch, hand is still up. I'm pulling my hand back to protect my face, and then kick, okay? Notice, I'm not going straight up for my kick. I'm going up a little bit and pushing outwards a little bit. That's what a proper front kick is, and that way we can avoid warnings, cuz whack! That's a warning in sparring, okay? Light on your feet, on the feet, towards the side, block, punch, kick, okay? Light, 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 block, punch, kick. Okay, light on your feet, ready? Block, punch, and kick. Okay, light on your feet a little bit faster. Ready? Block, punch, kick. Okay. Light on your feet. Block, punch, kick. All right. One more time, a little bit faster. Block, punch, kick. All right. Again, on your own a little bit. Block, punch, kick. Okay, one more time. Ready? Block, punch, kick. Okay. Max speed. How you would do it if you were sparring. On your feet. Block, punch, kick. Okay, notice how I'm moving very far when I'm doing this, okay? I'm thinking in my head, as I'm doing this, the other person's running away from you. I'm trying to chase them down. That's why we're doing back leg kick, okay? Ready? Block, punch, kick. Okay? On your feet. Block, punch, kick. Go. One more time. Last one. Ready? Block, punch, kick. Woo! There we go. And set. Woo. Okay. All that moving got me tired. Shake your arms that way, all around. Legs. Okay. So, We've got one more thing I'd like to do with you, okay? Please grab your songjabong. That is 2 sticks with a string in the middle. If you don't have one, you can use an old sock, you could use an old t-shirt, you can use a towel. Now for the t-shirt and towel, those are a bit bigger, might be harder to swing, they might flap like a flag. Easy way around that is to make it a little bit damp, wring out the water. That will help make it a lot more solid and easier for you to swing. Still won't be able to do 360 rollovers, however, it's better than nothing. You can still practice everything else, and the one that's important, which is what we're about to do. Step back squat says, Ayah! From here, nice and easy. Triangle, circle up, okay? Triangle, circle up. Now I'm gonna do 2 different triangle, circle ups. I want you to think about what might be different. Number 1. Number 2. Okay, think about it for a second. I'll do it again. Number 1 and number 2. Number 1, my circle up was in front of me. Number 2, circle up was to the outside. We want number 1. It's going to be what we're looking for in testing. Okay? So as you're doing your circle up, they need to be in the middle. I want you to pretend that I'm hitting someone. I'm here, down, across. I hit them twice. Circle up. I'm hitting them with that 3rd strike as well. Okay? So as you're doing your circle ups, make sure you're launching them forwards and towards your center target. Okay? So let's do that. Down, across, circle up. Down, across, circle up. Again, you start slow, nice and slow. Easy stuff. And then you get a little bit faster. And faster. And faster. Okay? Faster. Okay? Now, when I say fast, I don't want to see this. No, that's not what we're doing. Okay? No benefit there. Strike across, circle up. Stop. Do it again. 1, 2, 3. Stop. Do it again. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Practice that a couple times on your own. All right? Swinging down, across, circle up. As you're doing this, again, you want to make sure you are launching your arm forward so that the circle goes towards your target rather than, no, that's not what we're doing, okay? Now, take your weapon behind your back and switch sides. Ready? Down, across, circle in front, up. I'm exaggerating with this thing, but you get what I mean. I want you to launch that forward, okay? Down, across, circle up. Down, across, circle, up. Down, cross, circle, up. And then faster. And then faster. And then faster. And faster. Okay, and again, you don't want to just do it over and over and over and over again. Stop in between each one. Circle up. Okay, on your own. Down, across, circle. Trying to launch your arm forwards and up. Okay, down, across, circle up. Over and over again. And come on. Okay. Take your weapon, you can put it to the side. Actually, no, take your weapon, put it to the ground beside you. Okay, now, remember, I'm sure most of you know how to pick up that weapon. But you want to go down on one knee, both hands, pick up the butt end of the stick, pick up the weapon, and then stand up. Okay, now I'm gonna have the weapon here. That's all the time we have for today, okay? Thank you very much for coming in again. Make sure to leave a comment with your name or send us a clip/photo of you training in front of the stream, and Mrs. Boyer will be able to add you on for that attendance credit, okay? So, other thing is, if you want to be a part of the streams, okay, be in a private lesson, phone Mrs. Boyer, let her know, and she will set up a time with you for you to be in the school with us, one-on-one. We'll both be on the stream, and you'll get to do a little bit of training in person, okay? That's all for today. Thank you very much for watching. Stay on top of your training, okay? Practice regularly, practice consistently. Look back at the videos, look at the tips, okay? And we'll see you next time on the next stream. Charia, kyungnae, ATA. All right. pick up your weapons. You're done for today. All right?